As Deputy City Manager, I manage all the departments that go out in the field, be it utilities, public works, property maintenance, parks and recreation, tourism. So my main responsibilities growing up on the utility side are dealing more with the electricity, water and sewer type issues. The water challenges are huge, and we have a lot of resources available along the Catawba-Wateree. One being the Water Management Group. I don't know of another basin in South Carolina that really has a group that's come together voluntarily. Everybody contributes funding to make sure that we can manage projects. Projects such as the Water Supply Master Plan that goes over in detail a lot of the what-ifs and scenarios. We just recently came out of 2 drought of records in the last 10 years, and having those types of instances, it's been nice to have a consortium of folks that you can pull together in a friendly way and say, hey, we all have a problem, and we need to share ways that we can make sure that we have a long-range plan and ways we can deal with short-term. And I think being able to call on them saying, okay, it happened to you, what could we do locally to make sure that it doesn't happen to us, or at least we have a plan in place to respond to it, is helpful. But then also just identifying what are the types of events that could happen. Recreational uses of the system, whether it's the river streams or the lakes. Certainly there are a lot of boats, a lot of canoeing, a lot of activists. We want to make sure that there's plenty of enjoyment. A lot of people enjoy the Catawba-Wateree for those purposes, and we want to make sure that they're able to continue to do that. You have a lot of natural resources outside of recreational. The fish, the wildlife. How do we make sure we preserve the habitats? And then of course you have all the subsistence of needing water for drinking purposes, and irrigating farms and that sort of thing. So it's putting all that information in a plan so that when something does happen, it's not scramble trying to get 20 governments together to figure out what we all can agree to. We have a plan. We know what the forecasts are. We know how to deal with that. We have a model.